Oh, nice. Level 22. Sweet. You got an extra spot. Tell the Baron Sergeant you want to take Uma. Oh, right. So that's the end of that. Ooh, crystallized essence. Let's see what else we get. New quest, King's Gambit. So we'll go mark that. Oh, because we saved both of his kids. Gotcha. What was that new item we got there? Crystallized something or another? Probably like a reagent for crafting. Put all the new stuff at the top. Shit. I do not know. Unless I'm totally overlooking it, which I probably am, to be fair. Shit. Well, whatever. It was probably a reagent thing. So, seriously, like, well, that's what I'm curious, like, so, did we actually put a baby in there? Like a real baby? Like somebody else's? Or was that like somebody else's? I mean, well, I think that's what I just said, but... Or was it the whole thing like an illusion? I feel like we threw a real baby in there. It was locked somehow too, though, right? You noticed that? There was like a spell. So maybe the helper guy cast some spell to oh god, fall off a cliff. Alright, so real quick, before we end this video... Hello, hold on. What we got in here? Alkahest? Oh, that was it. Fine. Alright, let's head on back down. The correct way, probably. And we'll go turn in this quest since that's kind of part of this whole line. God damn it. I like how they completely ignore the fact we just brutally murdered 3 of his guards. Sometimes I do wish in cases like that where you kind of know you don't want to have to kill them because, I mean, they're just doing what their job is, right? They're not bad guys. In fact, they're kind of good in that case. Gotta feel shitty to brutally murder them and be like, ah, it was all for the better, right?
You drink last night,
oh well.
But
let's just pretend that was dead. It was. I mean, I don't even like kids, but goddamn, burning a baby in an oven's pretty fucked up. No matter how you look at it, that's pretty messed up. I think this one's okay. I remember there's 2 signposts over here that are close, but one's high up, the other one's like not. All right, I think he's right in here, conveniently.
Master Geralt, a guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krach awaits.
Alright.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful.
So basically, they're like Khal Drogo's people.
I'm as much right with as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, cause you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Damn it.
Stop your shite.
I knew I shouldn't have let him take credit for that. He's...
Ceres, Hey! Ah, damn it!
He's never gonna let that go.
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her. She's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed. Refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly!
Da 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 da.
True,
Wow.
Arvald. Me and Ceres, well, they're twins in that regard.
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Do I get gold for this? Or? Dancing on the tables. This is my kind of party. My kind of party these days being girls dancing on the tables and lots and lots and lots of food. You can keep the girls dancing on tables as long as there's lots of food, actually. Uh-oh.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellig has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk.
Yeah, you communist.
Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Ah, she seems like a lovely lady.
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars.
Everybody's talking about my
Double
continental
Deeds,
balls.
triple, Cintrian plum brandy. Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water.
That sounds
Man on
delicious.
crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Yeah, nothing I like more than a drink in the description like, yeah, it boils your mouth like you just drank boiling water. Oh, sweet. Give me some of that.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote'll turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on crate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Sweet, a sword.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
Jesus, did a stadium just open up in the middle of your dining room? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
Damn it. Yalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Sorry, this is actually going a little longer than I thought. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, please, open the inventory. Desperately needed. I told you not to get the bears drunk, you idiots. Spectre cursed. Need that beast oil. Enhanced beast oil. Let's go ahead and do a concoction. Like the music's really getting it down. Night Wolf. Damage resistance. Forktail's still always the sexiest. Damn, I'm out of it though because I haven't slept. Shit. Critical hit chance, sure. We'll go with that. Damn it. Axie. Still doesn't work. Jesus Christ, these things have a ton of hit points. Let's ignite those asses. Go ahead and put the sign down. Oh shit. Damn, he's taking a lot more damage though. Alright. Critical on the bear. Get that slow down, son. Oh shit, I can't get out. Who the fuck let bears in here? Guys, I know you like a wild party, but Jesus Christ. There's limits. Also, bear fat, I need it. Somebody want a explanation? The guards did have passes to the party.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da.
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
You need to check a pulse.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too!
You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dan, come here! Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog!
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
That pig on the floor is going ballistic.
Find the guilty on Crete, find and kill them, else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No.
And I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from?
I know.
We were all laughing, eating, drinking.
And then bears.
Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
All right. So yeah, the poison thing, or potion thing, I want a little bit more room there. So yeah, I think I'm going to try to split this video up a little bit better. Like, this is probably going to be part of another one. Guess we'll see when I go to edit it. Because I definitely did not expect it to dive into something fairly long like this. All right, so we do want to go ahead and get this potion toxicity thing. God, we got so many points available. It's nuts. For every known level 1 alchemy, increase for maximum toxicity by 1. Yes. We'll go ahead and put 3 points in it, since we've got tons of points. Let's see how much toxicity that gives us. 210, over doubles our toxicity levels. Holy cow. Alright, so now we can spend more points on this. Targeted enemy briefly becomes an ally. I keep checking it, and it's totally there. I don't get it, guys. Alright, so let's do Igni Intensity, since that's one of our main spells now. We'll go, I'm kind of thinking Yurden. And let's do Igni. We're gonna up it all the way. Damn, it's gonna be pretty sick now. Oops. It's gonna be at like 200%. $310 fire damage, nice.
How'd they get in?
Yeah, that's again.
Oh, the gates were shut.
You look at that toxicity now compared to what it was, the meter, not his face, even though I was kind of looking at his face to see if there's a difference.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
Werebears?
Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw.
Berserkers. But how'd they come to be here?
Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Interesting. We need to check this chest as well. Could have been something critical inside of that. Oh, we haven't checked that. We need to check that sword. Let's check that now. 3 slots. They're doing damage loss. 4 Igni intensity, 4 Xe sign, 10% chance to stagger. I'd rather have a 15% overall. We lose a slot, but that's alright.
Hey.
Hey.
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
So it was one of the tables by the door.
All the horns are empty.
Well, they don't really hold liquid. Horns don't when they're easy to tip over.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
You can also find out who's
Saw
missing.
what happened. Those weren't bears. They were
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Berserker!
Berserkers?
That's a name
Berserker!
for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Herbs. And British people, for God's sakes, learn English. Guess I can't really. Oh, I can examine this person.
Altrig. Shit, no more than a kid.
No, he's less than a kid.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
I'm gonna guess it was one of the bears, Geralt. Throwing that out there.
So many wounds. No wonder Hellborn bled to death.
Or werebears, whichever.
Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Steingrim, maybe?
Stop pretending you know who these people were. I just see if there's any more clues, like just for my own.
Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
Alright, let's go talk to Joralt. Kinda think he's not out of the realm of possibilities of being suspect as well.
Freyr,
Possibly.
may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, Our Lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn.
Why you look surprised that he asked for it?
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Berserker!
But only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams.
Yeah, but you know mushrooms really well, old man.
Suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple, but we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Alright, just 1 second. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling we're gonna have a little convo on the way down? Up and then down? It's cellars. Of course, we're in Skellige.
Traders quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
But yeah, Skellige, you never know. They might put their cellar in the attic. Backwards ass people. Shortcut. She waiting on me. I'm ahead of you. I don't need no stairs. I'm a witcher.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
Might say he got his wish.
Nice. Everybody's a suspect.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Well, those two can be easily confused sometimes. Particularly by the person who is... Nope, stop, girl. Damn it.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
We like to keep our poison by the cellar, or by the...
The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind.
Oh, hey.
Right
Damn it.
behind you.
That's a relief.
Oh, found some barrels open here. The barrel sounds like
Blood
alcohol.
into mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrel.
No.
They're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Nope.
Quick.
Damn it, no, stop, girl. Please. You're gonna embarrass yourself in front of the young lady.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once, bygone days.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
You think? We're all... Damn it, I keep forgetting you gotta hold it for whatever reason. Nice. Another ability point that we can't really use. Quinn sign. curious real quick. 541 as opposed to I think it was 500 before. I think we got tons of mushrooms. I don't think we really need more.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac...
He just threw a torch.
They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Ooh. That actually had some good stuff in it. Oh, the rest is just alcohol, mostly. I'm just gonna loot it as I walk by. Yeah, that's fun, not a big deal. Just gotta grab it. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Whew. Oh my god, stop throwing all the stuff at me, game. You know I can't just, like, not loot this stuff. Look at all that water I'm getting. Emerald dust? Especially, like, when you keep throwing good stuff at me, like emerald dust. Of course I'm gonna loot it. What's wrong with you? Expensive wine? Food? Dear God. Alright. Oh, here's the broken bottle.
Someone walked through the mead.
How convenient, because I don't care how good of a tracker you are, tracking on these steps probably would have been a bitch.
Ask for clearer prints. Sticky from the mead.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be super easy to track somebody on stone floor. Again, I'm no expert tracker or hunter, but seems fairly obvious to me. Ah, oh, so much glowing, so much stuff that needs to go into my bags.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow.
Like this right here?
Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
I want to take the evidence with us? No? That's fine. We don't need evidence or anything. I don't know who Arnvald is. Was he the... I don't remember.
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Luckily, Roach is always with me. Oh, sweet.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Wish I could... Come on. The hell? Go.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that.
Wish I could switch signs to get Axie his ass off. I wonder if I could actually hop off the horse and then use Axie to stop him.
Come on, Roach. Ugly bastard.
Got him!
Nice.
Why'd
He's
you
fine.
betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I have letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
She's not that stupid, in other words.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Yeah, she was pretty suspicious that I just happened to be leaving tomorrow, and oh look, bears.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Bernard Brand's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Doily, look a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancrate lackey? Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rog, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Bernard to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment.
Oh,
A
snap.
very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrate, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
I figured she's gonna leap over that little edge in the castle there.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Hopefully this doesn't segue into something longer. I say that only because it makes it easier for me to cut the videos into pieces. I know, it's terrible.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Time for the King's Moot. Euron Crow's Eye is gonna pop up out of nowhere.
We gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
I wonder if who you help, like, determines who gets the crown. Seems like the better choice, honestly. Somebody who actually thinks things through instead of just running around swinging their blade.
I know some would
Which is what I would
see
do.
another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cerys! 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 Cerys!
That guy like got pushed down by the dude, looks like, when he walked away. I don't like that. That was a little suspicious. Ooh, we got an achievement. Kingmaker. Or Queenmaker, as the case may be. I just want to talk to her.
Congratulations. They'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
Huh. And of course there's a quest right over there. Alright. And the snow hare is enjoying the celebration as well. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks again to Travis the OJ for your continued support on Patreon. Make sure you guys leave comments in the comment section below. Also, apologies for any weirdness in the videos. I'm still fighting some issues with Premiere corrupting my videos. But I'm working on it. Anyway, thanks again. And see you guys in the next video.